That shit cold as a motherfucker.
Nigga, chill. I done seen them dream about 1,000 times. We go from camera lights to candle lights. Don't ask me why I'm clutching mine.
So 3 years a receiver, then one. Now you're going into to be a DB. Explain how it feels to actually get offered at a position that you haven't even played for 3 years.
At first it felt kind of crazy because I didn't, but once I like sat back and realized like I do got a lot of things people like to see on that side of the ball, and it could help me in the long run. I felt good about it. I felt confident. I approached it with confidence, and I just feel like if I keep approaching it with confidence, I'll be great. I'll be good.
All right, bro. So, just talk about your childhood, bro. What was your childhood like? You know what I'm saying? Mom, pops, like, give me a rundown. Just give me some brief childhood growing up. What was it like?
As a child, my childhood was pretty. I feel like I had a normal childhood. My parents were always around. That was never a problem. But I feel like I was an outside kid. I feel like I played outside, basketball, football. I played baseball when I was young. My dad played baseball, so I followed after him baseball about 4 years old. I was good. I was good at baseball. But my dad got on me. I ain't gonna lie, he made me quit. He was tough on me. But then I switched to football because my cousin, Zion, he was my older cousin. He always played football. He was good at it. I followed after him, and my dad, I followed after him 1 year. I played a year. It was a regular year. I was a mid, just out there for fun. Then my dad started training me. He trained me, and I got better. Like that next year, I took the step to get better. I just trained consistently, and I got better. So about 10 through about 13, 14, I trained about 3 times a week. Like that's what I did. And I just felt like the improvement every year. I got bigger, I got faster, I got stronger, and then it was like, okay, let's put this on it. Let's do this, and I just add the little finishing touches on what I was trying to be, which was a receiver. And then, you know, I got to, long story short, I played 2 seasons of receiver at Mandarin. No, 3 seasons at receiver at Mandarin. I picked up 9 offers at Mandarin during the spring. That was great. And then I transferred, and everything started at a camp. I was getting reps at corner, and then they liked what they saw, and then I kind of picked up that athlete role from there, you know.
Let's speak about TJ. How y'all relationship is since you got the rings?
I met TJ when I was little, like
okay.
baseball.
Wow.
TJ played baseball.
Okay.
TJ a good athlete, a great athlete.
Right.
He always been a good athlete, and that's my boy.
Right.
I feel like we always been able to connect with that football, but you know, we on that same team doing it every day. Right. I feel like it's gonna be even on a different level, because that's my boy. He got the legs and he got the arms, so when he put us on his back and do what he got to do, nobody can beat us.
How you feel about your receiving core y'all got this year?
I feel good about them boys. We got some good pieces to go far, and I feel like if we do what we got to do and work every day like we do every day, we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
So.
What about Z? How you feel about Z?
Zion, that's my dog. I hang out with him like a lot. That's my dog. He hit me up a lot. Zion, he underrated. I feel like he's small, but he got some of the best hands like I ever seen for real. He gonna grab that ball for sure. And I like Zion. He put in that work, and he pushed me to be great.
Right. I was just about to ask my next question, following to like, do y'all like learn from each other? Do you pick off something that he done game? Or?
Yeah, he definitely like. I inspire like some stuff like he do, like his hands. Like I like that. Like that inspired me for showing like his game. He's so small and sudden, like, but he gonna make a big catch. He make the big catches like he bigger. I'm like, yeah, we compete every day in every drill we do in practice. When we going like 20-yard sprints, I'm trying to beat him. I'm trying to get 25. Like we going 2 extra reps in the weight room, like stuff like that. He picking me up on off days to go to Planet Fitness, stuff like that.
That's what's up, bro.
Definitely.
How you feel about your quarterback situation at Mandarin? I just want to know feel like you was getting the right touches? Like, what you overlooked? Like, just give me some, some insight on your Mandarin career.
My Mandarin career, it was a good career. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, but I loved it. I liked it. I embraced it.
Yeah.
But the quarterback situation, I felt like I was overlooked a little bit, but I feel like as a whole, we kind of were disconnected a little bit.
Yeah.
And as an offense, we were disconnected. So I just wanted to put myself in a better situation, for my senior year and just give it all I got.
Give me some insight, man. Give me some insight. What we looking like when we was coming up, thinking about football? When we was playing the MOT, I remember seeing your MOT. You looked at raw. You looked at raw, but you looked at like you almost ain't really know how raw you was. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at you, you didn't really. You could see it from the blind eye, but you probably didn't know how raw you was. Give me some. Give me Ethan then.
Ethan, it started really before MOT. Just training.
Yeah.
I picked up training when I was little. My dad, he always trained me. He even trained me like the little stuff, going outside with a parachute, a ladder, up a hill. Just the little stuff that kind of boosted my confidence, I say, over the years. I feel like when I was 10, 11, 12, I picked up every year, like playing, I got better. And then, I got better every year until still getting better. I just feel like that Ethan was a young Ethan, a young running back, just MOT park ball games on Saturday, just running around, just playing, Definitely.
yards you projecting this year, man? Yards? Yes, yards. Projection on yards. Cut it down a little bit.
You know, like 600 to 700 yards, 10 plus touchdowns. That's my goal for sure.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna go away, so I want to make plays on that D-ball.
That exactly. That was my next question. Coming into the season, you playing cornerback, bro. So like, what's your approach? You know what I mean? Because a DB has like a different approach from a receiver. So what's your approach?
I'm gonna approach it with confidence. You know, I feel like that's the best way to approach it. You start with the confidence as an owner. You know, approach it with confidence and just attack the grind and attack all the day where you're getting, where it might feel hard. You getting where they getting the best. You just attack the process and just bear with it. I feel like that's how I'm gonna go about it. Attacking every receiver that I come across and just getting the work, getting the reps.
Definitely. Anyone that you look at in the league, or like any person that you kind of, you know, pick the game up or kind of learn something from that's already in the league?
So I want to learn. First in the city, Rashad Knight and Chris Payton-Jones. Those guys in the league. I look at little twitchy guys. I want to look at Kenny Moore, Kenyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, like guys that fit my description to play the same position, like that nickel slash outside corner type.
Right.
Need that security. It ain't nothing.
Right. Yeah, that music is definitely right. So, what you say would be the difference? Just give me the Ethan at Mandarin and compare it to the Ethan that will be playing at Rams High this year.
I feel like Ethan at Mandarin was a little laid back, a little conservative, a little mellow, a little quiet. He had his moments when he was, loud. He had his moments for sure, good moments, and a lot of down moments. But I feel like now I'm a more mature Ethan, a better Ethan, a stronger, faster version of myself with a better mind on my shoulder. I feel like now I can just go and dominate now. I feel more free. I feel more of a vocal leader. I just feel like we gel better as brothers. Now at range, and I feel like I can't wait to go out there and bang and beat up another person with my brothers. That's all I'm really worried about.
Alright, so man, how many years you spent at Mandarin?
I spent 3 years at Mandarin, freshman to junior year.
Gotcha. Name your best season you feel like you had at Mandarin, bro.
Freshman and sophomore for sure. When you're young, you don't got to worry about much. You just balling, and we had a team. We had a great team. Just learning from a lot of good guys at Mandarin. It was kind of a blessing for sure. Open your eyes a lot.
Definitely. Scheme, like what's the difference? Like being at Mandarin and going to range, like is it scheme different? Like how you feel like you played a part? What's the difference in Ethan at Mandarin and Ethan at Reigns?
Ethan at Mandarin was a pure receiver. He was a pure receiver.
Hey man, let's talk about your support system. How big is that to have a great support system? Trying to make it where you're trying to go.
It's huge. It can make or break you for real. If you don't got that support system to just be on your behind when you slacking, it's gonna be tough. Cause everybody got rough patches in their life, especially you high school, you're young, so having a support system that's just gonna love you unconditionally and just sacrifice and do everything you need to get to where you want to go, it's gonna be huge, especially now. I love them, my mom, my dad, my grandma, and every coach that it took a lot to help me get here, for sure. It definitely took a lot.
How you feel about going to the defensive side of the ball, bro? You've been playing receiver since I seen you at MOT.
Defense, it's a change, but not too much. You always want to be an athlete when you're growing up. And that kind of really left me that mentality of being an athlete, but I just feel like bring it back and bring it 10 times more, bring it harder. If you're going out on defense, you gotta bring the pain. You ain't taking the hit. So I just feel like it's a good switch. It's a natural switch. I'm playing corner position now, so I'm definitely still learning the position, but it's fun to go out there and compete on the other side of the ball and then go back on the other side of the ball and compete again,
What you gonna do the second half, boy?
I'll take this bitch out now, you know what's up.
Yes, sir.